Hey guys, Mike Petrella, makingadditionalincome.com. This video's about your why. What is your why? Um, this is definitely the most important question when it comes to starting any business, basically anything you do in life, but especially with this business here, you gotta have to want to determine what your why is. Um, why did you start this business if you're in the business already? Or if you're looking at the business, why would you want to start a business like this? Um, and I got a few examples right here of what most people's whys are, but it ranges from these to far beyond these. I mean, it's up to the person. Um, okay, we got desires for additional income, reduced debts, more time with your family, time freedom, that's a big one. Um, if you want to donate to charity, build a savings account, children's education, and then it all pretty much wraps down to financial freedom. That's a big one that everybody wants. A lot of people think financial freedom means you got to be a multimillionaire, and I mean this business has made a bunch of multimillionaires, but it's not exactly what financial freedom is. Um, First, you got to figure out your financial freedom number, and how to do that is you got to get all your bills and put a total on that. Your mortgage, your car payments, the gas you put in your car, grocery shopping, all the different bills that you pay month to month. So you figure out what your actual financial freedom number is, and then once you're able to make that amount of money, uh, that equals that number, your financial freedom number. Once you're able to make that amount of money without ever having to get out of bed, I mean, you could sleep the day away, sleep the month away, sleep the years away, but always achieve that number without ever getting out of bed. That's when you know you achieved financial freedom. I mean, some people it could be $4,000. I mean, it's different for everybody. Other people have really expensive lives. It might be $25,000. Everybody's different. Um, Now, once you decide what your why is, that's what's going to drive you to do your business. That's why it's so powerful. That's what keeps you going. That's what keeps you motivated once you have that why. And now, what I'm about to tell you sounds a little corny because I thought it was corny and I didn't do it when I first started the business. But then when I finally listened to my mentors and I did it, it was one of my most important tools, still is, from very early on in the business. And that's make a vision board. Again, sounds corny. I'll explain it and go into detail, but very, very powerful thing. Just buy a corkboard. I actually got a magnetic whiteboard that I pin stuff up on with magnets instead of actually like pins in a corkboard. Um, and you basically just get to pin pictures of things you want to achieve. A few examples are credit card bills. A lot of people want to pay them off. So take a picture of your actual credit card bills. Put them up on your vision board. A picture of the actual house that you want to buy. Maybe you want to buy a bigger house. You know where you want to move. Drive down the block. Take a picture of that actual house. Put it on your vision board. Same thing when it comes to cars or your children's education. Take a picture of the school you want to send them to, or if they're young, like my children are, just put a hat that what do you call it, graduation cap with a diploma, and put their name on it. Um, you could do pictures of places you like to travel. I mean, there's a lot of people that like to travel around the world. So put as many as you want on there. Uh, if you want to donate to charities, you can put some charities on there. Things that you want to do with your time freedom, and the financial freedom. You want to put a big stack of money on there and label it financial freedom. Um, a big one for me is a picture of your spouse and children, or anybody else that your why might revolve around. Maybe you're doing this for a sick parent that you're taking care of. I mean, it could be anything. You put on there all the things you want to achieve and all the people that you want to do it for. Um, Now, the important thing is to put this vision board somewhere you get to see it every day. Mine's actually on the wall on the side of my bed. So it's the first thing I see in the morning when I wake up, and it's the last thing I see right before I go to bed at night. Here's a list of things that are on my vision board. I have a picture of my wife and my 2 kids. I have a picture of palm trees. It says Dream Vacations. A picture of a large mansion-style home. Picture of a Bentley, a beach house. A note that says pay off my condo, so my tenant's rent is 100% profit. Which I'm lucky I'm able now to rent my condo out because we moved about a year ago. I was able to actually keep my condo, which I thought I was going to have to sell to buy the new house. And so that's a big one for me. Once that's paid off, I mean, that's going to be straight another stream of income coming in. Pictures of successful people I got on there, which co-founders of the company. And even I got Donald Trump on there right now. And then I have a note which reads, it's definitely going to happen. How long is it going to take? I got that big stack of money, picture of it, financial freedom, and another note, what have you done to make your business grow? And now here's an actual picture right here of my vision board. See everything on there. My daughter's name, my son's name, Caleb Michael's Education, with the cap, the books, and the diploma. There's the Bentley, the mansion-style house again. Like I said, because of this business, I was actually able to move into a bigger house and keep my condo and rent it out, and that's where that little note comes right over here. But I still eventually I want to upgrade again, get some bigger. But when I say big, I mean I'm talking about I want to go big. So that's down the road in the future. And there's the beach house right over here, Dream Vacations, successful people, and then there's my wife and kids. My wife back there, this is at Medieval Times. It's a good day we had there, good night. But everything I do is for them. I mean, this whole business basically revolves around them. They're my everything. So a lot of this ties in, like the education and stuff. But they're everything to me. Now, it's definitely going to happen. Note how long it's going to take is because, I mean, this business is working for me. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well with my residual. But I'm not exactly at that financial freedom number yet, and I know it's going to happen. Even I probably could stop the business today and it's still going to happen. But I just put that there to motivate me to get it done a whole lot sooner. And this is huge. The what have you done today to make your business grow? One day I just wrote it down, put it on there, but this has taken on so much meaning because when I see this, like I said, it's on the side of my bed. I wake up and I see, I read this note, and it gets me motivated. I got to do something today to anything, just even if it's some small something to help my business grow. And I see these guys down here, my wife and kids. Again, I do it all for them. So that gets me motivated in the morning. Now, the flip side of that is if something happened that day, I wasn't able to do anything for my business, I read this note. What have you done to make your business grow today? And I didn't do anything. And then I look at the picture of my wife and kids. I get very depressed. I feel like I've let not just myself down, but I let them down. And it makes me go that much stronger the next day. That doesn't happen a lot, but it's, for me personally, this is very strong, reading this note and then seeing their faces. So, I mean, that's my vision board. It's basically is everything I just said. So it really just comes down to you making your vision board. If you're in the business already, yeah, you should have one. If you don't, you should make one right away. If you're thinking about joining the business, it's something that I really strongly suggest you do as soon as right away, as soon as you join the business. Get started right now, join, and get that vision board. It should be one of your first things you get done besides training. But I mean, that's basically the vision board. Very, very powerful tool. Again, sounds corny, but believe me, it's a big deal to have that vision board to reinforce your why. And let's see, let others know your why. That way they can keep you accountable. Another big thing. It's so easy to want to do something and then just put it off to the side. But once you start telling people what your why is, it motivates you, because nobody wants to be proved wrong and nobody wants to be called a quitter. So once you have people keeping you accountable because you told them what your why is, that's another thing that keeps you driven, keeps you going. People you could tell family members. I mean, that's always an easy one. Friends, co-workers. And as your business grows, you want to tell your business partners. I got people keeping me accountable for my goals, and I'm keeping other people accountable. I got people who even send out accountability emails mentioning what they want to do for the week, and we all keep each other accountable. But again, it's good to tell your family members, friends, because who wants to be called a quitter? So let's see. So remember, the most important part of the business is knowing your why. Definitely by far the most important part. It's actually the first slide in the opportunity. First, when they show the business is your why, and it's there for a reason. It's the first thing, because you need to know that why beforehand, and also your why. It's going to change over time. Mine changes all the time. I achieve certain things, and then something new goes on that vision board. So the most important thing in your business is knowing your why. There's the foundation of your business, just like I've been saying, and keep reminding yourself of what what your why is, and have others keep you accountable of achieving your why. So that's basically this video on what's your why. So guys, get those vision boards made. Get people to keep you accountable, especially if you're in the business already. And anybody that's looking to join the business or is new to the business, you need help, I'll help you build your vision board, and I'll definitely be your accountability partner. All right, guys. This is Mike Petrella, makingadditionalincome.com. Later.